Hi, Senpai, I'm back. Here's your food. I brought your spaghetti and yeah, I you are still bound, so don't look at me like this, please. I mean, I just brought you food, you know, and see, there's also a glass of orange juice, and I also bought something really cool. I don't know. Look at this. This is like Halloween sweets, right? Yeah, it's really the best season of the year. We will have so much fun. And on Halloween, actually, I plan on dressing us up. I bought your costume, and well, I have to cut the the pants open and sew buttons on, you know. But yeah, I have a really cool idea for this, but I will keep it a secret for now. For now, come, I take you. Stand up, stand up. Let's sit here on this little table, right next to your bed. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Um, See, I made a spaghetti bolognese. I hope you like that. I'm actually a pretty good cook. I learned it from my mother. Yeah, I can cook and I can also bake really well. Like, I can bake you cheesecakes and stuff like that. It's actually pretty easy. Maybe cheesecake is even the easiest cake you can bake, to be honest. But yeah, not today because I bought those sweets. I don't even know how you call those. I have to look it up later on the internet, or maybe there's an English description on the bag. Kisses with blueberry flavored foam filling. Ah, you call them kisses. That's so cute. You know, the name in my home country language is not that cute. Kisses with blueberry flavored foam filling. That's so cute. And yeah, they look like little ghosts. So cute. Um, yeah, let's eat. Look, I mix the spaghetti up a little bit. Open your mouth. Hmm. You're really hungry, right? I could hear your stomach growling earlier. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You were passed out for quite some hours. Hmm? Oh, you were sleeping for like 8 or 9 hours. This is the reason why you had to pee so much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I could not really know the exact measurements for well, for your for the shot I was giving you. I didn't want to give you too much or too less, you know. Thank God I didn't give you too much. I mean, what? Oh, your head is aching. Oh, okay, that's probably a side effect. Um, you know what? After you have eaten and your stomach is full, I gonna go and I grab you some, you know, some painkillers. I have some ibuprofen, I think it's called, and yeah, actually, my bedroom is right next door. So, and I also my bathroom is right next to your bathroom. So, uh, yeah, I can always hear when you are in the bathroom, you know. And you know, if you would try to do something like I don't know, grab the shelf from the wall and smash it into the fence or whatever, you know, I don't know. I mean, it's no use. It wouldn't make any sense. But you know, I know people can act irrational when they're panicking and everything. So whatever, I would hear it. So I have something nearby to make you calm. But yeah, I don't necessarily want to drug you, you know, because well, you should be healthy, right? I want to care for you after all. So whatever, just eat the spaghetti. Tastes good, right? Of course, it tastes good. I mean, I have eaten them too, so I know, I know. Yeah, I'm good with cooking for two people because normally I'm too lazy to cook for myself. So if I cook for 2 days, yeah, 2 portions. So it's easy for me. Yeah, I will try to cook for you every day now. Since I'm not going to school anymore, I have a lot of time on my hands. So I can maybe even cook from scratch, like really. I always wanted to make my own pasta, from like flour and stuff, but I never had the time for stuff like this. Yeah, eat up. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. Actually, you have really pretty cheeks too. Uh, don't look at me like this. I mean, I took you here because I like you, of course, I mean, it's obvious, right? I mean, I don't want to say those words right now, but, because I want to give you some space first to settle in and whatnot, but it's pretty obvious, right? So, yeah. Oh, let's try those kisses, right? Kisses, foam kisses. How to open this package? Let's see. Yeah, there's a strip. We can just. All right. Wow, this is some intense packaging, eh? I mean, it makes no sense, right? That they have like an opening strip on the side, but when it comes to the top part, there's nothing to open it. So I still have to rip the whole package apart, which makes no sense. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh my god. I struggled more than I should, but anyway. Let's have a little dessert, shall we? Look, they look cute, right? Like little ghosts. Oh my god. Mm. Oh, they're way too sweet for me. But you probably love them. I know you like berries, right? You prefer berries over citrus? Yeah, I know, of course. I know everything about you. Mm. You always used to buy those berry tarts in the cafeteria. Hmm. I remember. I mean, I'm gonna finish this, but it's kind of disgustingly sweet. Mm. Wow. Okay. I can understand why they look like ghosts, because they haunt you forever. Okay. Eat up if you like them. Eat the whole package, okay? I mean, there's still 14 in this package. Just eat them all up if you want to. They're really not my taste. But you like them? Oh, that's good. All right. Mm. Okay. Now that we are sitting here, well, it probably has crossed your mind if you have seen some movies with kidnapped people that most of them come to the conclusion that struggling is stupid and that it makes more sense to befriend your kidnapper in order to grow your chances for escaping and stuff like this. Yeah, I know you have thought about it because you are intelligent, right? And actually, if we froze those kisses, they would maybe taste like ice cream. But anyway, sorry, I always slip out when it comes to the topics of talking. I am very confused sometimes, and yeah, that's one of my problems. I really cannot concentrate. I think I have ADHD or something. Not sure. I was never diagnosed with that, but my mind is all over the place. Like, this typical saying that everyone says, like this overused meme that you see everywhere that says, I have 20 tabs open and I don't know where the music is coming from. Yeah, that's exactly how my mind is. And I really hate this meme. I mean, when I saw it the first time, it was cool, but I thought, hey, cool, that's me, right? But now I saw this so often on Facebook and shit. It's so annoying. Whatever. I digress. Yeah. If you are friendly with me, I'm friendly with you, right? That's the whole point. I mean, I want to be friendly to you. I want to love you, obviously. It's a little bit embarrassing, but yeah. Uh, I took you to my place because, well, I really like you. I said this before. So, hmm? Yeah, you cannot really tell, right, if it's day or night. Yeah, that's true. Actually, it is 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I mean, when I captured you, it was night time, and you slept for a while, 9 hours or so. Yeah. It, mm-hmm. Well, actually, we would be in school right now if it was a normal day, but it's not. The car. Right. Yeah. I have no driver's license yet. I'm not even old enough to drive. That's true. Uh, well, the car came with this house. What do I mean by that? Well, you see, this is actually not my house. This house belonged to a family, but they're on vacation. You know, they they went far away into a different country, and I know because they were like friends of my aunt, and I heard her talking about it, and yeah, they flew away with airplanes, and yeah, they will be gone for a long, long time. Long time. I mean, I did construct this room. It took already a long time, you know. So you can assume they will. Huh? Yeah, it's actually not a vacation. It is some kind of a vacation, I guess. They live. They also live in a different country for a while. Yeah, that sounds like an excuse, but you know, it doesn't matter. This is our home now for a while, and um, no, I didn't do anything crazy. Just you know, I just I'm watching this house. Yeah, I'm watching this house. I mean, it took me like 6 weeks, you know, to set this all up. You know, like there's even this is a fresh tapestry. You know, like I construct this whole room just for you. You know, I wanted to make it dark blue because it reminded me of our school uniform, and I thought for senpai, you know, it would make sense. My room is actually dark red, but yeah. So this is fresh tapestry. I painted it for you, and I'm not the best painter in the world, but you know, it's kind of okay. And the carpet is new as well. I mean, I never did put on carpet, you know, in my whole life, but it's actually not that hard. When you watch some YouTube tutorials, you know, it's not a big deal really. Um, yeah, I learned how to use tools, you know, in my early childhood. My father always forced me to work with him in the basement, and I learned from him how to use drills, like how to drill holes and how to build something. We built a lot of things, like shelves, cabinets, even a bar, like a lot of stuff. So it was like he was forcing me into his hobbies. I didn't want to, but well, he didn't really leave me any choice. You know, I was like his slave. Whatever. So I know how to do some things that are not normal for girls. But yeah. And my mom was actually working in a pharmacy. She was working with people who cannot walk anymore. So I learned from her how to care for people that cannot walk. and some medical stuff when people, like what to use when people are going nuts and you have to sedate them. Like, yeah, I learned some useful things, I guess. Which lead me to this point, like, why am I here and why do I have constructed this room for you? Yeah, I made this all by myself. I know it looks crazy, but it's actually not that hard. I mean, if you know how to use a power drill and a saw, like, everything is possible actually. And for anything else, there are books and YouTube. Whatever. I know I'm just talking and talking. Yeah, I know. Yeah, if I'm not working, how do I finance our life in this house? Yeah, see, the family who lived in this house, I mean, who still lives in this house and eventually comes back at some point, they had a lot of valuable things, like a lot of jewelry. The husband of this house was collecting gold coins. Like he was like a collector of many things, like stamps and coins and what was it? Like kind of statues. I don't know. But anyway, he had some really, really valuable stuff. Silver coins and gold coins, like real gold. I mean, I don't know if you ever held real gold in your hands, but a real gold coin is really heavy. Like it really feels good, warm and smooth. But anyway, yeah, I just stole some, or maybe all, you know, because actually, yeah, we will be gone from this house by the time they come back. I don't know when they will come back, but oh, actually, I do. So of course they are just on vacation, they must come back. If I look through the papers, I will find out. But anyway, I changed the locks for now, so even if they came back right now, I would be warned, and I had enough time to bring you into the basement, and they have like some kind of underground tunnel system that runs to the park. I know that sounds crazy, but this house was actually built a long time ago, when there was still stuff with like smugglers and stuff. I know. Sorry, my explanation sounds really stupid and bleak, but I struggle with the language translation. Whatever, it doesn't matter. They will not come back. I finance our life by selling their things. I sold some stuff on eBay, and some I just brought to the people who buy gold. Yeah, this is what I did. So we will have money for a long time. Actually, I'm looking into a house right now. I will show you some catalogs later, because I was thinking about buying us a little house in more like in the mountain area. Like there's some houses that are really affordable. They only have like, I don't know, 3 or 4 rooms, but that's totally okay. Or we could maybe buy a wood cabin, like with a fireplace. And I'm actually totally into bushcraft and stuff. Like I can totally probably build us even a hut if I wanted to. Yeah, if I had the tools. And I also know how to survive with a tent and this little stove. It's like a fire stove that you can put into the tent, and the smoke goes out in like a little chimney. Yeah, I also know how to survive in nature, because I'm watching those videos nonstop. So I have prepared for us an emergency kit, like with a tent, sleeping bags, one of those little stoves, some tools like an axe and knives, and so maybe I would go hunting. It's actually easy to hunt for little animals, when you know where they are residing. You can make those sling traps. Yeah, it's not really that hard. I mean, I never killed an animal, and I never removed intestines and stuff. But well, if it would be for our survival, I guess I would be able to do that. To cook for us in nature. Yeah, I know. It's not wise to think about this right now because it is a fucking autumn season and winter will come soon. Yeah. So I would rather go for a little house, a real house with real walls and a real fireplace. Cozy, small, just a place for you and me. Like really, really far into the woods. Maybe like some kind of hunter's hut, like where really no one will find us. I really like this idea. Like I was always into the solitude kind of lifestyle. I always wanted to go alone, but I was figuring, I'm a girl and alone in the wilderness would maybe not be the best to be all alone. I need a protector. Hmm? Yeah, you cannot protect me if you are chained up. That's, yeah, I know, I know. But by the time we are actually going into, by the time we are moving, we, you will be used to me and you will probably love me at this point. So, because, Stockholm syndrome and stuff. I know, it sounds crazy, I know. But, I'm actually also interested in human psychology. And if there's no one else that you can see. Oh, what was that? Just some random things fell down. I heard something. But, actually, I think this house is haunted. I, I experienced a lot of weird things in here. Like doors closing and opening on their own, and I just hope no ghosts are opening your windows or doors. Yeah, that would be bad. Um, yeah, please don't be afraid if you see something moving or whatever. I mean, a ghost cannot really do something to you, I think. So, yeah. And it's spooky season, right? So maybe it matches spooky season. Yeah. I know. I'm just talking a lot. I have to do some stuff later, so I have to leave you. And there's a lot of work in the basement to be done. What kind of work? Well, cleaning up mostly. Yeah, there's a really big mess in the basement right now. Because I had to make space. I had to clean this room out and clean this house out, so there's space for you and me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. um, I will untie your hands, okay? But like I said before, yeah. Mm-hmm. So you remembered that. I told you to roll it in your head, and you did. Yes. If I untie you, there's no point in attacking me. Yeah, exactly. So it's really good that you're actually, listening. Yeah. And yeah, I'm really excited actually to show you my journals. And yeah, you can write too. I don't know. You can see the bookshelf from here, right? I have put in my school books, the same ones that you have, just in case you want to study. I don't know. You technically do not have to study right now, but if you feel like you don't want to become stupid, then go ahead and just do it. I bought you some really good literature, like Tolstoy and Shakespeare and, well, Stephen King is not really a classic, but I actually like this author a lot. It's one of my favorites. Um, I bought you some, ghost stories, and maybe if you're afraid of ghosts in this house, then maybe don't read them. But there are also some manga. I don't know. I heard you talking about with your friends when your ex-girlfriend was not showing up once. You actually said to someone, well, you were talking about this, what was it? This Future Diary anime, and you said, wouldn't it be nice to have a yandere for myself? Yeah, yeah, senpai, yeah. I heard you saying that. And I was just thinking to myself, oh my god, that's so perfect, so perfect. Like, you don't even know. You don't even know you have already one, looking at you right now in this very moment. I wanted to yell it at you, but you were you were with your friends and it would have been weird, so I didn't. But that was probably one of the funniest moments that I ever had with you. Okay. Uh, I think that will be it for now. I will untie you now, and you can make yourself some coffee. There's a little put those foam kisses into the fridge, yeah, because they probably taste worse when they are warm. And there's also some cake in the fridge and snacks. There's a package, even a package of toast and cheese, so you can actually make your sandwich if you're really, really hungry. But let me tell you, I mean, I know I just fed you spaghetti at 9 in the morning, but it doesn't really matter. For you, it was like dinner, right? So we will slowly adjust the rhythm, but yeah, for now, just pretend it's morning, have a coffee, and maybe some cake, write a little, read a little. You can watch TV, the remote is over there, and get yourself adjusted to this home. Put on some button pants, and yeah, I will do some work in the basement for a few hours and then bring you maybe another snack or lunch. I don't know, whatever. If you have any problems, you need to tell me, okay? If you have any health problems, you need to tell me. Um, in this drawer, there are some pills, but they are natural, yeah? It's if you have diarrhea, for example, you will find some dry yeast capsules in there to help you to constipate. And if you have constipation, you can eat some. I have some dried black plums in the fridge. If you eat like 3 a day, everything is fine. I will also bring you fresh fruit like apples and stuff to keep you healthy. Like they say, 1 apple a day keeps the doctor away and shit like this. Um, what else? You will also find some batteries in this drawer for this light chain. Yeah. Fairy lights, you call them, right? I really tried hard to decorate your room, this poster of the universe and stuff. It's really cool. I really want you to feel comfortable in here. And I don't know if you have seen it, but in the bathroom there's a basket for your clothes and also a trash can. Yeah. Okay. I want you to keep this room as clean as possible, if possible. I mean, I can clean it for you if you want to, but you probably don't feel comfortable if there's trash around you, right? Yeah. Um, what else? I don't know. I'm thinking really hard right now, but I'm so overwhelmed with today's things. I have to collect my own thoughts, and you probably have to collect your thoughts as well. So I think I'm gonna leave you alone for a while. If you want to listen to some music, there's a music channel on TV. You just have to press the red button and then you hold the blue button and then you can select a channel, and I think channel, oh, don't beat me, I don't know, 100 to 120, somewhere in there. There are some music channels, like rock music and pop music and rap and whatnot. Of course, I know you like rock music. I mean, I heard you a few times, and I saw you wearing this band shirt. What was it, Linkin Park? Yeah, I was actually a fan of Linkin Park myself for quite some time. Yeah, like ever since I was a young teenager. I mean, I'm still a teenager, but I'm not a young teenager anymore. But yeah, right. So you can listen to music, but please don't make it too loud. Hmm? Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah. I will provide you for your hobbies. Yeah. I will maybe bring you a keyboard. I know you like to play. You play the piano, right? Uh, I saw that there are some that are pretty quiet. You know. Yeah. I can bring you one of those. Yeah. Uh, those noises. Can you hear it? Uh, Actually, we have a cat. Yeah, we have a cat in this house. If she's scratching on the door, don't think it's a ghost. It's maybe just a cat. And she has some nasal problems right now, so she makes weird noises when she breathes. Like, uh, what's the word? I don't know. I don't know what the word is. But her sounds stuffy. Actually, I heard cats cannot suffocate because they don't have those swelling things in their nose. So would be cool if we don't wouldn't have them, right? anyway, anyway, if you have problems with your nose, there's also a sea salt nose spray in this drawer. Like, I know I said the drawer is full of clothes, but on the right side in the first one, there are also some other things that you could use, useful things. There's also a flashlight, even though you have enough lights in here, but there's a little flashlight in there. Um, there is some band-aids. I don't know how you would hurt yourself, but I really try my best, to protect you from everything. Yeah. Regarding cutting your fingernails and toenails, I think I will do this in the future because I don't want to give you any scissors or anything of those things in your hand, right? Yeah. But I'm really good with this because I cared for my grandma actually before, and I know how to do those things. So don't worry about that. Um, yeah. Okay. I will leave you alone now because I really should do some stuff. Yep. I come again later and I bring you maybe some of those catalogs with the houses. Yeah, and then we can look through them. And also, I want to take your ring size from your ring finger because I figured now that we are a couple, we could actually wear friendship rings. Maybe it's like the thing before engagement rings. Yeah. What else? I think that's it for now. I will now. Now you will come with me as far as you can go. Come, stand up. Okay. Now turn around. Okay. We do this because when I untie you right now, I'm far away enough, and you cannot go any further with those chains on your ankles. And yeah, I will be out of reach for you until you settled in. I don't want to risk you attacking me right now because that would break my heart, and I well, you don't want to know what happens when I get angry or frustrated. So all right. All right. All right. Okay, feels a lot better, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, good that I took some measurements. Yep, you can really not reach me. Yep, that's good. By the way, there is some kind of healing salve. Um, it's like a cream you can put on your wrists, because I know they're probably gonna be blue tomorrow. And yeah. All right. See you later, senpai. Bye.